Alright, so we're back with another video. We're going to do Elena Delle this time because I think that's your second favorite player. So we have two videos. This one should be a little bit quicker than the last one. Alright, so first play, she catches it. You can see when she catches it, she's going to be facing the baseline, right? Not a great spot to shoot from, but you can see she keeps turning her body. So catches it. Turns, squares up. Look at her shoulders are perfectly square at the hoop. Nice high release. Cash. Next play. Good rebound. Good finish. Super efficient with her steps right here too, right? She gets this nice rebound. All it takes is one step and she's right up into her layup. Makes it really hard for those defenders coming across the lane to try to contest that. Perfect pass. This is why I always tell you when we do that drill in the corner, when one of you starts at the top of the key and dribbles down and passes it, you want to hit that shooter right in the shooting pocket. So you can see this pass gets the shooter right into her shooting motion. Very quick, very easy. Good passes are one of the most important things to get good shots. So right here, watch her feet. 1, 2, bang. She's one that every single time she shoots it, she does her 1-2 step. So she gets that left foot down, brings the right foot down, bucket. Ready? One, right foot down, jumper. Look at the great rotation on the ball, good follow through, perfect. Here's the pick and roll, right? So the ball handler does a good job of going to the right here initially. When she comes back for this screen, look at all the space on the left side of the floor here. Elena screens, and this one, she's going to roll, because look at that space. Rolls, really good catch. Great pump fake right here. Right by, good bucket. Right, so you have two options when you screen. You can pick and roll like this, or you could see initially she kind of thought about popping, but that defender stayed with her. So if she popped, she would have stayed out by the three-point line, but that's not open right here. So she chooses to roll, which is perfect. Really, really good pass. Awesome catch. And then she gets here, great pump fake. Pump fake, see you later, layup. And she you can see this layup, she kind of jumps out to the side here, right? So she gets that right foot down, and the left foot comes down kind of sideways, so she gets away from that long outstretched arm of that defender right there. Very nice job. Ready? Drop step. That's exactly what you've been doing in the driveway. So catch. Defender's on the right-hand side right here, right? So she's going to fake right, drop step left, past her, jump shot. Defender actually does a really good job right here of kind of staying connected to her body. So Elena ideally could have kind of gotten that drop step farther behind her and like spun through her, but didn't get to do that right here, so she still had to take a tough shot. But you can see, so she feels her on the right-hand side. That's what she's doing right there, feeling. So she takes this one, fake step right, drop, bang. Right? That's absolutely perfect. So I would do that in the driveway. Here's another one we do in the driveway. Euro step. Again, defender does a pretty good job right here at staying in front. But Elena takes these really big steps right here. Big step. And then side step. Bumps the defender. Keeps her body control and makes a really tough shot right there. That's very tough. But there's another move you guys have been trying. Alright, so this one, she doesn't score here, but this pump, so her pump fake is exactly like her shooting motion. So she catches it, gets that right foot down right there, and makes it look like a jump shot. That's why that defender raises up. Now she can rip through, and this rip through right here, watch how big this step is. Right? Full extension. So she gets by that defender in one dribble. And now when she gets to the lane, she feels these two defenders right here are kind of sinking. So she makes this good pass right on the money, maybe a little bit outside. Shooter dips the ball, jumper. Very good recognition of drawing the defense right there and then kicking it out. All right, so we have another pick and roll here, but we're going to go pick and pop this time. So she doesn't do a great job of screening. That's not really her fault there. The job of the screener is kind of pick a spot, and the ball handler has to use it. But she does a good enough job of kind of making the defense go around And then she chooses to pop this one because there's so much space out here and she doesn't have to worry about that big in the lane. So she picks, pops, left foot, right foot, bang. So she's tall, but she still finishes really high. Look how high that arm is and the ball is. Right? That ball's going way over the backboard in terms of arc. So she shoots very, very high even for being a very tall player. Left foot, right foot, high finish, great ball rotation. Another good pass. That's knowing your players too, right? So the player that was guarding Delle gets screened, so she switches. So now Elena has a guard on her, and Elena's point guard has a center on her. So the mismatch would be to get the point guard the ball because she can go by. Even though she shoots right here, she's quick enough to get by, so that you want to always attack this mismatch, right? A point guard always wants to attack a center because there's not many centers, especially in WNBA, that can guard a point guard. All right, so this is a post up. She catches the ball. You can see she's going to start to back down. Now she feels the defense, right? Look, there's the defender at the top of the key sinks all the way down to try to double team her. She also has another player in the lane that's the center that's supposed to be guarding number 14. So she's really being triple teamed right here. And the other two help defenders have their eyes on Elena. So she's going to feel that. And she actually turns to her other side and shoots it. Realistically, the play here is catch it, draw this double team right here. Now that's a quick pass to number 9 right at the top of the key, and it's a knockdown shot. But Elena, again, must have been feeling it because she had 30 in this game. So she's going to catch it, feel that defense, go over the other shoulder, and just shoot over a great defender. Very, very, very tough shot, but you can see how she's kind of feeling out the defense right there, right? So she doesn't go to that side with multiple defenders. Instead, she turns back over the other shoulder and just makes a really tough shot. Good pull-up. Left to right. Bottom. All right, one more here. So again, left to right. So she does an awesome job with her rhythm always, right? So she's always going left to right. Even this tough side step, left to right, jump shot. All right, so right here, she recognizes that there's a ton of space, right? So all these defenders are up at the 3-point line. She hesitates just a little. So she's dribbling, standing up pretty much, kind of going slow. Then she crouches and explodes, beats that defender. Tough layup. All right, so hopefully by now you know that I'm going to say these are big steps in pushing the ball out in front, right? So she gets this ball, throws it out in front of her right there, and takes big steps running after it. So in transition, we're always going to throw the ball in front of us and run after it, and then makes a really good pass right in the money for a layup. Good rebound, keeps the ball up in the air. Good finish. So right here, reading the defense, looking for other players. Doesn't have anyone to really go to here. Crossover step, one dribble to draw the defense, kicks it out, which now makes the defense have to scramble, right? So she draws this defender and then kicks it, which means this player can beat her defender, which makes the defense scramble, which makes Elena wide open. Left, right, knockdown. Always want to try to make the defense scramble. Post up, Feels the defense. Okay, so the defense is on the left-hand side here. So what are we going to do? We're going to spin to the other side, right? So whichever side the defense is playing you. So this case, loading up on that left side. So Elena just spins to the right side. Makes a much easier layup. Again, this time she's going to face up, okay? So when you catch it out extended like this, it's kind of tough to post up a player from right here, right? Because the drop step doesn't get you too close and just tough to make that play. So she faces up, goes by, feels the defense, spins, kicks, layup. So we're going to go pick and roll here. Perfect screen. Lays the defender out. And she doesn't roll yet because there's not a lot of space right there and the ball's not going to be able to get to her. So she kind of sits right here, which is in a great spot. She can catch this and shoot it. Offensive player misses her. So she cuts, gathers, layup. Big gather step right there. So this whole play was her reading the defense, right? So she screens, lays this defender out. She's right here because she can make that shot and she's unguarded. Offense doesn't get her the ball. So she cuts to a new spot that's unguarded. And then she just finishes. Left to right, bang. It's always nice when you can make a shot and the other team has to call a timeout, right? Because all that motivation and momentum is on your side. Right, once again, we're going to feel the defense, play on our right side here. So we're going to keep faking like we're going to go to the right. And then since she's probably done it so many times in this game, she acts like she's spinning back to the other side. Defense jumps, steps through, bang. That's an up and under. Not a traditional one because she still shoots a jump shot for it, but she pump fakes up and then goes under the player that jumps. Left to right, bang. Every single time she shoots, right? Catches it, right foot up, bang. Great ball movement. We always want to try to get the ball from one side of the court to the other. So the ball right here starts on the right wing, drives to the middle, left corner, left wing, top of the key, right? So we hit every spot except for the right corner right there. It's always a good shot coming if we do that. Good, tough finish here. So she catches, faces up. Now she doesn't really like where she is, right? So this is kind of a weird spot because she's kind of shut off to the baseline. There's a help defender right there in the middle. Not a whole lot of room. So she backs it out a little bit to give herself more space. Now look at that gap she has to attack, right? So she beats that defender and just gathers herself right here. So you can see how she uses that little bump. She kind of bumps into the defense, gathers, jumps over. Just very tough shot. But you can see how you can use your body to bump into another player's body to kind of slow yourself down. Right here. Looks like she's going to shoot it, right? Because she catches. About to bring that right foot up, so the defense has to run out. But now she can put that crossover step by. Defense is really quick here. That's a great defender. Keeps her in front. So Elena goes behind the back to get to her left and then takes that quick floater. Again, that's pretty good defense, but it's a tough finish. Left to right, bang. Every single time, right? That's why she makes a lot of them, because she has the exact same rhythm. Catch, dip, left, right, jumper. So the other option right here, see that player right under the hoop, right? She can kind of throw this tough over-the-top pass to a wide-open layup, but if she's going to make it, nobody's going to say anything. Once again, left, right. So you can see, to nitpick a little bit here, she catches it. That right foot, that's pretty close together, right? She's definitely closer than shoulder width. So you can see how she's a little bit off balance there, right? Those shoulders kind of rock back. So we ideally don't want to do that, but she makes it. It was in rhythm. So when we're in rhythm, we care less about what's going on with our upper body when we're in rhythm, because we're just in this constant motion of making jump shots. Good D, good recovery. Blocks it with the left hand, not the foul, right? If she blocks that with the right hand, she's going to foul. Once again, good D, good block, and you'll notice the situation. So up 6, 13 seconds left. Mercury really need to make that shot. If they don't, game's probably over. Elena plays great defense, kind of pinning her player under the hoop, and then helps out and blocks shot. Perfect. And that's Elena Delle done.